how's it going everybody? It's me, ScottDog. Thank you very much for joining us. As you can see, we're back. We're playing some more Football Manager. So last time out, we beat Dover quite comprehensively, and that's really helped our form, our morale, everything after 3 wins on the bounce is pretty good. However, that could all come to an end. We're up against Ebbsfleet today, so we'll find out how that goes. But I think the big thing for us, Ebbsfleet are top of the league. They are pretty much uncatchable. We're 12 points behind with 15 points to go to play for. So a win here, and I think they, from our point of view, are pretty much there. You know, we need a massive slip up from them, which isn't going to happen, right? They have hit a bit of a sticky patch. We'll say that, but we'll find out. I think the big thing for us is just continuing our form. You can see that Maidstone here are guaranteed a playoff place. They're on 85th, 85 points. We need to keep going to match that and at least guarantee the playoffs, which, you know, we'd have to slip up quite considerably to slide out of these places. Interestingly, we're top goal scorers. We've got Goodwin in 4th here, but what does this stand for? Shots on target, 102. Nathan Blissett, holy crap. 102 shots on target this season. That's ridiculous. Okay, but yeah, look up here, we've got 29 goals for Linton of Dartford. Pretty impressive. Considering Dartford are 5th, we're going to need to be on the lookout for him. Okay, right. What were we looking to do? We've praised our players from here. I went and spoke to, this is what I want to talk to you about. I went and spoke to the board and said, could we have our youth facilities improved? And they just outright rejected it. And that's fine to a point. However, when you've got developed players using the club's youth system as a culture, they want you to achieve that. That's a real kick in the balls. How are you meant to improve your team when you can't, right? That's a real painful one, that. I don't think there's anything else we want to speak to them about for now. We'll come back to it a bit later. Maybe if we achieve promotion, we can revisit. But again, it feels a little unlikely. We've not got huge amounts of money, but you know, we're not talking like we want a new Melwood. We want we just like an exercise machine or two would be nice. Do we want to change any of this up? You're unavailable. You're unavailable. I think that's it, right? Everybody else is fine. Okay. Ebbsfleet United first in the league, and then we bounce down to the bottom half of the table against Dorchester. These are all our youth players they're asking us to sign. None of them are great, although some of them have some reasonable stats over here. Not fantastic, but yeah, some of them, you know, at least have some yellows, which is more than we can say for when we got here, I think. Some of them look pretty good. Some of them, you know, they look pretty standard for what we've got. And the problem being is because they're young and we haven't got great youth facilities, they're not going to really get any better when we come and look at our facilities over here. Youth level 4. I don't know what this actually consists of, what's it's out of, but basic youth facilities, below average training facilities. There's no real way for us to improve our team too much without bringing in better players. That's it. I think that's the only, you know, and if someone's good enough, they'll be in the team early enough and therefore be improving. But away from home at Ebbsfleet, we're going to make the change here. I'm going to bring in Tavernier again, I think. 7.5 rating. He's been doing all right for us. 2 games, 2 assists. We'll stick with that. What else have we got? We've got Bartley down here. We've got Lucero and Palmer over here. Kerr, you're getting in again, I think. You're in good shape. It was Burnett we swapped you for before. We'll do the same thing again. I think we'll bring you up here. I think that's it, right? We could put Sol on the bench for Palmer. That doesn't feel like the worst shout. But Joe Neal down here, not O'Neill. Joe Neal is coming back 5 days from his recovery. He's all right. He's not bad. He's not great. He's not terrible. Fringe player could still improve, but I've got high hopes of him coming on and scoring some goals for us. Composure isn't fantastic, but Yeah, I've got the feeling he could do a job for us. Okay. I think that's it. Is there any other changes we want to make to our team? I don't think so. I feel like this is the team that goes out to face them. We're in good condition. We're in relatively good form. In comparison to them, we're in great form. Let's see how we go. Big game. If you carry on your last performance, you'll do well. Off we go. We are away from home. Interestingly, for a team in this league, the pitches have held up pretty well. You know, it used to be that you come to these places and it'd be like a ploughed field. Carlisle heads over the bar. Here they come. Okay. Salem picks the ball up, gets to the byline, ball across. Oh, Grant misses his header. I think Grant missed his header. Salem did very well getting to the byline. 10 minutes in, we are a goal down. But I don't know if Grant headed it straight onto the other player's head or if Grant just missed his header entirely. But he was there and should have dealt with it. Yeah, he just misses his header. And there's the first goal of the game. That is disappointing. 10 minutes in. Come on, boys. Well done, Grant. This time he wins a header when it doesn't really matter too much. Okay. There's Woods. There's Isaac. Give the ball to Kerr and he will create. There's Grant. We've got people in the box. We've got lots of people in the box. If we can get the ball in, we can't. What are you doing, Grant? Having a bit of a mare out there at this moment in time. He has won it back, though. Ball in. Isaac's there. Isaac's got to. Isaac does. Is he onside? I think he is. First 13 minutes of this game have been exciting. Great ball. Manages to ghost in between two. Good first touch and then slides it past the keeper. Keeper maybe should have done better, but, you know, one-on-one with the keeper, good finish. Could have been out slightly quicker maybe. Free kick. Paxman to take. Ooh, over the bar. Here they come again. Ball in towards the back post. Lofthouse is there. Ball across. We've done well to block it. Grant again clears. Grant is having problems out on that. Oh no, how's that happened? I wasn't really looking. Woods, what did you do? I just saw Woods with his head in his hands. Oh, Woods tries to head it back to the keeper, or to head it back to the keeper. Wareham was sneakily waiting in an offside position for the back pass and makes it count. Well, got ourselves to blame on that one, haven't we, Wood? Okay. It's been end to end so far. There's Isaac. Kerr's done well. Carlisle bringing it forward. Looks for Taylor. He's going to get there. People in the box. Referee! Tavernier wins the pen. It's got to be a good win to take. Goodwin scores 26th for the season. 27th for the season, closing in on the top goal scorer. 23 minutes gone. It's 2-2. Well done, Pashos. I thought he was going to get beaten there. Jose to Tavernier. Is he going to try and beat his man? He runs forward. He plays it back to Woods. There's Grant. Kerr out to Taylor. Taylor, we've got Goodwin in. He's in. We've got another. There's so much room down the wings if we can find it. Holy crap. We're in the lead for the first time this game. It's 3-2 after 27 minutes. Taylor did well. Goodwin in front of his man. What's that? 28 goals for the season. He's coming for that golden boot. Do you reckon there's a golden boot in the National League South, or do you reckon it's like just a flip flop? A little bit worried about the booking that Woods got. I will say that. Oh, ball in behind. Mills is there. Another cross coming in. We don't deal with it. It's another goal. What the hell is happening? 35 minutes gone. It's 3-3. What the heck is going on? I told you it was going to be a good game. Two teams have just gone toe to toe. Well. Grant with a throw in. There's Woods. Tavernier bursting forward. Oh, look at him go. He's lost the ball. He's won it back again. He's played it all the way back to Pashos. There he is. Finds Grant. Pashos out to Carlisle. Long ball forward. Not really what we were looking for there. Kerr is going to pick it up. There he is again. Out wide to Taylor. Taylor's lost it. Long ball over the top. They're in. Oh no, Wareham's on a hat-trick. He's not going to miss that. 23rd goal of the season for him. I have to question either Carlisle or Pashos' ability in the challenge. Pashos just didn't deal with it. And there he is. Great finish. Wareham tearing us apart at the back. Well. We're going to go in 4-3 down, or are we? Long throw. Kerr is there. Ball over the top. Tavernier tries to slide and put it in. Doesn't. Oh, my Lord. What a game. What the heck is going on? Do you see the expected goals is only like 1 point something? You've done nothing wrong. You've been unlucky. Get back out there and score some goals for me, boys. Throw in. Grant to take. Jose to Tavernier. Back to Grant. Ball across. Isaac's there. Goodwin's there. It's another. What the hell? 29th goal. He's equalled the top goal scorer, unless obviously they're scoring goals in their game. He's equalled the top goal scorer in one game. What the hell is happening? Jose to Tavernier. Tavernier did well to get it back to Grant. Deep cross. Isaac with the header. Hits the post. Not sure what the goalie's doing. And then Goodwin stayed on side until the vital moment. We don't need to see that. We know he was onside. Thank you. Okay. Oh, here they come again. This is insane. This is like FIFA scores. Right. Come on, boys. Obviously not when I play it because I can't score any goals. This is like the amount of goals that the opposition score in FIFA. Grant lumps it forward. Goodwin is half chasing. He's not going to get there and he's going to come straight back. Pashos to Woods. Woods gives it away. He's not having a great game. Wareham is in once again. Pashos plays everybody on side once again. And we've got away with it. For now. We've got away with it for now. Well, what a ball that is. Salem is at the back post. We've done well. Jose's there to block it. Ball across. Headed away by Pashos. Is coming straight back though. Do we make a change? I genuinely don't know. What have we got that's going on? Deserved his yellow card. We could. Oops. Undo. Sorry about that. I guess we could do this. I don't know. I don't know about keeping you on the pitch with the yellow. Grant, we haven't got another left back. I think we have to. They're in. Ooh, good save keeps. Come on, boys. Kerr finds Goodwin. Goodwin to Jose. Jose looks for Kerr. He's not going to get there. And he's coming straight back. And look who's in through the middle once again. What are you two doing at the back, boys? How are you leaving such a massive gap for him? I don't understand. What are you doing? What's the goalie doing? For God's sake. I don't think we've got any choice but to make that change. Is there anything we can do here to change it? Tavernier, I think you've got to come off. Come on, boys. Show some encouragement. See if we can get back into this. We have to go very attacking. We got one more sub we can use. I guess we'll do that. Anything, boys. Last couple of minutes. Anything out of this game would be incredible. What a roller coaster it's been. It's been ridiculous. We're not going to get anything out of it. That's so disappointing. How the hell did we lose that? I mean, this is a problem, right? This is an issue. But the fact that they had so many clear-cut chances is the real issue. Oh no, saying they had 0. What? They had hundreds of one-on-ones. What are you talking about, game? Their expected goals were 1.79. Ours was 3.21. This is why I don't think necessarily watching the match engine is that good. I'm proud of your efforts. It wasn't to be. It was very unlucky, though, I will say that. But you can't afford to let goal after goal after goal in and expect to get anything out of games, right? Maybe we should have gone defensive when we were winning. But I enjoyed it. I like the concept of just going toe to toe and seeing what happens. Unlucky. Wareham gets job done. Takes balanced view. Okay. Next up, we're against Dorchester. I don't know if the next game is going to be as exciting, but we'll be back with it fairly soon. Let's just have a quick look at what that meant for the league. We're on 80 points. Weymouth are 8 points behind us, so still in contention. 95 points at the top here. Maidstone did win. They would have been hoping for us to pick up a victory. Right, we'll be right back. Okay, so we are back. We're about to take on Dorchester, who are in 20th place. We are in 4th place. A little bit worried about being caught by Weymouth, but we've got 4 games left. So as long as we can continue to get points, then we should be fine. Interestingly, we have just finished our training course. I don't know how I see what level we are. It must be over here somewhere, right? We're Continental C license. We're heading for Continental B. I thought I'd have a little look. Obviously, last time we were looking to change club, we found it really tough, and I think that was to do with qualifications, but also reputation, obviously. So I just went and had a little look at some of the teams in the areas that we are. So Scott Parish here, for example, has a Continental B license. If we jump up to the league above us, the National League, and look at some of these teams, we can see that Ross McNeely over here has a Continental A license. Let's go one league higher, so League 2, and have a look at Port Vale here, for example. Lee Johnson over here has a Continental Pro license. I don't know if that's a requirement to be in this league, or if it's just he's qualified for them, but looks like it's something to do with certainly it's the expectation that that people would have those licenses, and that might drive your reputation and so on and so forth. Have we got a reputation? Have we got any kind of, I don't know how we tell. Our reputation is 1 star, so the same as what we just saw in League 2. Our reputation isn't great, but our media handling is terrible. Our consistency, hands-on approach, loyalty to players, domestic player bias, well, that's all we can scout in, is all kind of up for grabs. We're known, preferred for playing possession-based, playing a high tempo, signing players of high reputation, and younger players, avoid players approaching the second half of their careers. So we're known for a little bit. We've got some knowledge in Gibraltar, some knowledge of England. Be nice to head out. We obviously, in theory, we're saying that our role at the Young Violets of Austria was down here, and that was an absolute nightmare, and we should forget about it and pretend that wasn't on our CV. So happens that it wasn't on our CV because we were playing on the beta version and everything went a bit awry. Okay, we've got Seoul over here. They want to give 15 minutes of time to, which I think is okay. Tavernier, I guess we'll put you on the bench. We'll just have a little look here. We'll put Bartley on the bench as well, so you can play in a couple of roles. Palmer's on the bench. Neil is over here. Fitness test not required. Remain some way short of fitness and should be monitored accordingly. Do we put you on the bench knowing that you could potentially come on? Let's do it. Let's do it. We've got a couple of unfit players, but let's do it. Tavernier can play on the left. Kerr, there's a question around you. Let's put you up here. Everybody else is in pretty good shape, I think. You're wanted by Dover on a free. Interesting. I mean, when you look at his stats, he's pretty poor. Physically, he's pretty good. It's only a young prospect who isn't far from first team level. Does have a lot of potential according to our scouts. What's your current offer? We're currently paying you nothing apart from £30 on your appearance. We can't offer you that kind of money, right? I think we have to accept. And actually, at the end of the season, it's a good opportunity to bring new people in and hope we can improve what we've got potentially. So, you know, just because players aren't signing contracts and we're not keeping them around doesn't mean we can't improve the squad. We're favourites for a reason. Go out there and do whatever. Okay, big game. We need a better defence than we had last time. They are playing very defensively, which is probably good for us considering how leaky our defence was last game. But let's see how we do. 15 minutes in, nothing's happened. Isaac with the ball across. Penalty somehow. Don't know what happened. Push on Carlisle. Goodwin's there, I assume, to step up and get his 30th of the season. There he goes, dancing like a chicken. Love it. And he celebrates in front of the Dorchester fans. Tidy little side foot past the keeper and off he goes. Booking over there for Sweeney. Isaac's had to run a long way to get the ball. Weymouth for drawing. Isaac scored another from a free kick. I don't really understand how his free kicks are not great. I mean, when you watch them, they're pretty good, but his free kick rating is not great. In fact, it was telling me to take him off free kicks and put Tavernier on, so that's pretty interesting. Half an hour gone, 35 minutes gone. We are 2-0 up. Let's not concede, boys. Taylor, let's see if they go a bit more attacking based on the fact that they're already taking a bit of a hiding. Burnett, I think, is offside. Oh no, it's a corner. We'll take it. Thank God VAR wasn't here. Right, there's the ball across. Haven't and Waterloo Villa winning. Weymouth are drawing, I think. I think this result would be enough for us to secure the playoffs, I think. My maths isn't great. Things going well, but I know you're capable of even better. My maths isn't great. My maths get even worse when you have to look at other potential options, you know. When you look at a table and you think, oh, if this team win their next 2 games and this team lose, but they're playing someone who's in the same place, you know, all those things, it becomes very confusing. Another goal, Goodwin's there. Love it. We're potentially going to take Goodwin off on a hat-trick. He's going to be upset, but surprised he was onside, but oh no, Burnett was fine. And then he pulls it across to Goodwin, who slides for no reason whatsoever. Absolutely take it. Thorogood running forward. There's Jose. He's burst in. Not sure what that was attempted. Pashos wins it back. There's Jose. There's Woods. Long ball towards Sol. He's not going to get there. It's coming back again, though. Carlisle. A little bit worried about the bookings. Woods to Isaac. Woods again. Long ball forward. Goodwin's going to get there somehow. Out to Taylor. Taylor to Woods. Have a pop. He doesn't. There's Taylor. There's Woods again. These two are playing keep ball. All the way back to Carlisle. Long ball forward. Goodwin's going to get there. Goodwin's going to score. I think this time he was offside. I was going to say, I was pretty sure this time he was offside. By quite a way. Corner ball for them. Ooh. I question my goalkeeper not coming to clear that out on the 6-yard line, but fair enough. Okay, Sol, you're coming off for Tavernier. Good win. I know you're not going to be happy about this. You're coming off for him. And I think we'll bring you on. Again, 3 subs in the 60th minute. Not normally what I would do, but feels like it's worthwhile keeping people fresh and giving new players chances. We could do with the form for these other players as well. And keep some of the other players fresh. They're in Zweedy? Is that his name? Zweedy? Okay. Maybe we should go defensive just to shore this one up a little bit, although we conceded 2 goals last time we tried that. I feel like there's a goal coming. Oh. Let's just shout to focus, see if that... I suspect it's going to have a bad effect on them, but who knows. Okay, let's go defensive. Let's swap you 2 round, I guess. Don't even know if Neil has touched the ball yet. Ooh. Driven from long range. Last 5 minutes. We're kind of seeing this one out after what was a ridiculous game last time out. We're just kind of slowly filtering to the end of this one without anything exciting going on. Okay, let's tell the boys they've done well. Good work, boys. Okay. So let's have a little look. Are we going to be told that we've secured a playoff place? Let's see. Team secures playoff spots. Chelmsford, Slough and Havant and Dartford have guaranteed themselves a playoff spot. Chelmsford have been playing far beyond all expectations. Find themselves 3rd. Last home 5 home games. Okay. Good win. Impresses for Chelmsford. We'll put your arm around and say how pleased we are. Good win. Happy. Promise kept. All these guys happy that we promised would make it to the Champions League. Champion shows that he's struggling, whatever. So happy, promise kept. Look at all these people happy that our promises have been kept. I like this. So we're scouting a few people. You look like you could be pretty good, but it's early days. Where are we? We're 10%. We need to keep going. Okay. Billy Osborne. You got released from Watford. We'll fully scout you. I guess we'll fully scout you. We'll fully scout everybody who just pops up. Adam Levers, weren't you our player? Okay, good. Right. Let's have a little look over here. Scouting update. We'll acknowledge this. You were the one we were desperately trying to sign, right? How have you been doing? Not fantastic. We'll just keep going on some of these. The ones that are 18 and wanted, we're having a little look at. So these players here are some of the players who have been released, I think, or being released from some of the bigger clubs. So we'll see how that goes. Right, now we're going to put a cut in. Next up, let's just have a little look at what it means. So we're securing the playoffs. Okay, good. Yeah, good. Wrong screen. Over here, we're securing the playoffs. Let's just have a look. How many people? 1,100 came to that home game. 1,200 to this one. Not bad considering. Although you would hope that more people would turn up, considering this is for securing in the playoffs and stuff. But never mind. So over here, we've got Enfield Town, Bath and Tonbridge next. And we'll see how we do against those. Right, we'll see you again soon. Thank you so much for watching. Please hit the like button, subscribe button.